How's it going, everybody? Welcome to iMac for my mom. Today we'll be checking out the Scan Snap with iPhoto 11 and how to put your pictures and documents onto the internet and share them with whoever you need to share them with. The first thing you want to do is start the program. Go down to the toolbar, hit the Scan Snap Manager, start it up, and then we'll be ready to print. Now we're going to do documents first. What you're going to do is open these two flaps, and Scan Snap will automatically detect whatever you're putting in. Now we're going to do this syllabus real quick. Put the first page in, and you're going to see it's going to snap it. There you go. And hit the button. Now if you see at the upper right hand screen, it's going to be scanning it into your computer. Now Scan Snap's pretty smart. It'll let you keep feeding documents in to make a giant PDF or just one single thing. And if you want to do double-sided, you just flip the page over, send it through. Now when you're done with it, you're going to get a little prompt up there, and it'll say finish scanning. Now once you do that, you're going to get this prompt, and it's going to ask you what you want to do with it. Now we're going to send it into Google Docs, and this is a good utility. It'll actually help you out by if you wanted to send this document anywhere in the world, you can just email it or send it to someone who can edit it. It'll want you to put a prompt in to put your email address in and your password if you have a Google account. If you don't, you can make one. It's real easy, real simple. And you'll be able to put it in Google Docs. As you can see, it'll load up. Takes a little time, but you get it. Now once you have that document in Google Docs, you can go to Google, go up to the top taskbar up there where it says More, go down to Documents, and your freshly scanned documents will be in there. You just find the name that you put, and there it is. Already in the computer, you can just share it any way you want. You can make it private by clicking that Private Just For Me button, or you can share it. You can send it by an email attachment, you can send it for someone to review and edit, whatever you like. It doesn't matter. Now, you don't have to put it to Google Docs all the time. You can put it wherever you like. You can put it in a folder, an email, you can print it, put it to Google Docs, go to Word, Excel, put a business card in there, it'll read everything on the card, or iPhoto. Now, that's what we're going to do right now is put it to iPhoto. Now, if you want to scan a photo or anything tougher than a piece of paper, you're going to want to close this top hatch. Because if you don't, it'll try and feed it up and it'll jam it up. Now, same principle applies. You put the photo in, hit the button, and you let it scan through. And you'll see up there in the upper right-hand corner, we got that picture of Rocco totally scanned. Now, to make life easier, we're going to go to App Store and we're going to download iPhoto 11. Now, this iPhoto allows you to actually share, edit, and do a lot more with your photographs than you could in all the other iPhotos. It's going to make it a world easier to get all these photos and anything you want on Facebook, Flickr, into albums on MobileMe, whatever you like. So we're going to make sure Scan Snap's still going and just scan a bunch of photographs. Now you don't have to stop at every one. You can just keep feeding them through. See, I got this one of Rocco, then I fed another one through a Spike, and so on and so forth. You can just keep them going, and when you're done, you hit Finish Scanning. Click on the iPhoto icon, and it brings us to iPhoto 11. Now, it's going to bring it all in as like you're hooking up a digital camera. It's going to import them, and there you go. You got two pictures of whatever you scanned. Now, I'm going to show you how to bring this onto the internet. You take your photos, and you highlight both of them. You go up to File, New, Album, and it'll put it in that unnamed album down there. Now name whatever you want. For this, I chose dogs. And it has whatever picture that you had scanned in there. Now you can also take pictures and drag them into that album if you want, or just leave them like that. Now, we're going to go to Share. Now you can do what you want. You can order the prints, go to MobileMe, Flickr, Facebook, or just email. For me, we're going to go to MobileMe. You can see all the other pictures I have in there. Now if you want to make a new album, just click New Album, or you can add to other albums just by clicking on them. We're going to go New Album, type in the album name. We're going to keep it the same as the other one, Dogs. We're going to check Download Entire Album, hit OK, and it's going to upload them to MobileMe. Now the really good thing about this is if you have a bunch of pictures that you want to share with someone, you can send that link to whoever you want, and they can download the pictures onto their own hard drive. But if you don't want to do that, you can just click off the Download Entire Pictures, and they'll just be able to look at them. Whatever you want. Now while this is pending, Alright, we finished downloading. Now what you want to do when you want to share this is go to that little arrow up there, click on it, it'll take you to your Mobile Me gallery. Now these are the 2 pictures you scanned, and you can download them, subscribe, but you want to send them to somebody. So hit tell a friend, enter their information, hit send, and they'll be able to download it, check out your pictures, do whatever they want with them. Alright, thanks for watching, subscribe for more, and we'll be doing more tutorials.